Alright, let's go and get started. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Escape From Duckov. This is actually a game that I can't quite get away from just because of the fact that it is so much fun, and I do want to hand it to the developers. I just saw over the weekend they posted a message saying they basically sold over 500,000 copies of this game in just that short amount of time. I'm not sure if it was just over the weekend or is it general sales since it got released. Either way, this game is addictively fun and I can't get enough of it. And now since the Arc Raiders playtest is over, I've been playing a lot of this while I'm trying to figure out what else I want to demo and show you off here on the channel. So if you like the sort of content, you want to see more video guides like this, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the game, and let's go get into it. So you can see right here, I've actually built up a number of pieces here on the base. I can't remember all exactly what I had in my base originally, but I did kind of redo my base a little bit. I found out that you can move pieces around and you demolish them, but it gives you all the resources back. So essentially I was able to basically move things a little bit more, so that way I didn't have like my gun cage over here kind of blocking off wherever my training terminal was over there. And then we also have a key station here right now, which is pretty cool because this allows you to register keys. That way, no matter how many keys you collect, you can just basically register them in your character. You don't have to keep them in your backpack. And that allows you to essentially make it to where you can not have the keys on you, but still be able to access doors that those keys would give you access to. So it's really nice. I also upgraded my workbench over here quite a bit, which is really nice because I think now, I can also now make it to where I can craft AP bullets. I'm gonna go ahead and start that process. That's pretty cool. I'm still in need of activating the ability to craft my own armor. It looks like I need a travel bag, which is nice because I do have a travel bag, but I'm not going to give up what I have in order to make that one, because this backpack, I've only found one of them so far, and it's nice because it comes with 15 extra weight and 17 carry capacity. So as you can see, my backpack space is pretty nice. I have a couple of quests we're going to check out here. I will say probably one of the most important purchases I found recently that I want to talk about is headphones. If you don't have headphones yet and you're playing the game, I actually held off on headphones a lot longer than I should have. And the reason why I'm saying that you should grab headphones is because they actually kind of give you like an audio cues thing on the screen to let you know where enemies are coming from if they walk around, which is really nice. I've also upgraded my inventory space quite a bit. Honestly, I'm still running out of inventory space because I'm such a hoarder. It's absolutely abysmal how much I actually hoard stuff. I got enough food, I got enough water. We're going to go ahead and jump into the game because time is already ticking. We're going to check out the second zone of the game. I've already cleared out most of the stuff in the first part, but we are going to be checking out the warehouse area. This is the area I've been spending a lot of time in, and honestly, I thought, you know, this game is getting pretty sizable. The areas are fairly sizable, but they're still kind of small in a way, and I thought to myself that maybe this is about the size of the maps we're going to be, like as big as they are. Here's the warehouse area. We started off on this sort of side. Whenever we come in, we actually escape at the top area of ground zero. Sorry, we can't look at the map, but essentially there's a zip line that allows you to come in here, and then you can basically activate an extraction point to get out of here. That being said, I thought this was about the size of all the areas we're going to be. Turns out I couldn't have been further from the truth. As a matter of fact, a lot of the farmhouse area, which is an area I have unlocked, ends up being like triple the size of this area. So these places get very, very large. It looks like we found a place there. I do keep a shovel on me at all times now because I have found out that I have realized there are so many places that have shovels or shovel dig spots all over the place, and that's just free resources. What I need to do is I actually have a list of quest objectives I need to complete. We're going to do a couple of objectives. I think I have overall 6 objectives I'd like to clear on the map if I stay alive. There are a couple of boss guys on this map, and they absolutely wreck my day if they get the drop on us. So we're going to try to get the drop on them first. The cool thing is I finally did manage to get myself an actual working sniper rifle. And this thing is absolute beast. As you can see, whenever we actually aim down the sights on this thing, it gives us a pretty far distance on everything we're going to be aiming at. And usually, there's like a sniper mob over here, like a boss sniper mob. And he absolutely wrecks my day if I don't get the drop on him first. His shots from his sniper rifle will literally just absolutely destroy everything. The cool thing is I have a silencer on this, so if I take out an enemy from far enough away, if I can see them, it won't alert other mobs. I don't actually know if I can hit this guy from here. I can hit him from here, though. I was afraid of the trees body blocking my shot, but it looks like we had a clear line of sight. Just because you could see them, FYI, does not mean that you have that clear line of sight. More often than not, trees can still be in the way. Do hear shots being fired from over here. I bet you, if there's a dog coming running our way, I bet you. Can I shoot this guy? Nope, tree's in the way. Oh, he's moving out of the way. I bet you if there's a dog coming running away, there's a boss guy over here, FYI. That's usually what ends up happening. We lost sight of that guy. Let's see if he comes back around. I'm going to try to shoot him in the face. Oh, he walked that way a little bit. Oh, we managed to still tag him. There we go. Oh, and there's a bird over there. Can we get behind this outhouse? Get a good line of sight? Come back to the right a little bit, sir. We'll move up a little bit while we're aiming. There he goes. We do need to get headshots for one of our quests. I believe that is the weapons and sniper trial. We need to kill 3 mercenaries, which we have not found any mercenaries just yet. But getting them dead is one of our goals. It looks like, ooh. Oh, that's a drop-off point for one of our quests. We need to go up to the lumber yard, which is just north of us, and obtain a, ooh, a grenade, another grenade, some money, some standard bullets. Nice. We need to get up to the lumber yard to pick up a parcel, and then we'll drop it off here, and then we'll go on. Oh, there's our mercenaries. Oh, shoot, someone's behind us. I didn't realize that. I thought that we were taking... Alright, we did take some damage there. It's mostly because I wanted to kill those guys, and I am bleeding. Oh, and I didn't bring any bandages with me, because I'm a dum-dum. Anybody got bandages on them? Oh, we got a first med kit there. Or first aid kit. We do have a first, what is that one? Oh, they're both called first aid kit. Oh, one small, one's regular. Got it. Let's see if they got any bandages on them. Luckily, if you heal yourself, it still kind of bandages you, which is interesting. I don't think I need that many grenades, but, I mean, we could always take another one just in case. If we find better loot, we'll drop the additional grenades. There we go. And I believe those are mercenaries, right? Yeah, those are 2 mercenaries right there. We just need to find one more, and we'll complete that mercenary kill quest. Food box here. Oh, I do need to check out what food we have. I am looking for yogurt and vodka, so there's another vodka there. We have a gym setup going on back at our base, and cool thing for us is that apparently vodka is part of our exercise regimen for one of our new upgrades. And let's go ahead and let's eat a canned tuna as well. It's gonna remove some of our hydration, but we'll be fine. What do we got here? Ammo box, nice. I could use some more sniper bullets. Special AP, rusters. I don't really want to take rusty sniper. I will take those, though. And we'll probably use more of our assault rifle here. If I see mercenaries coming up, or I hear mercenaries coming up, I'll pull out the sniper. But we need to come to the lumber yard and find our package. There's a medical kit right there. What do we got here in this box? Syringe, aspirin. Okay. Maybe that medical box right there will have some bandages for us. Standard shotgun shells, advanced sniper. Ooh, there we go. I'm going to take these, I want to take those shotgun shells. I haven't been using a shotgun at all, so it'll be nice to save those up. I believe that's our box right there that we need. There's our package. And all we need to do real quick is drop this off back at the truck, and that'll knock out this quest. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to that point and drop this off, and then I'll return back to the lumber yard, and we'll move on from there. So give me just 1 second. Alright, and as I returned back to the lumber mill, I actually got attacked by one of the bosses. Unfortunately, I was so engaged in that boss, I couldn't start the recording back, so unfortunately, you guys didn't see that part. But I did almost absolutely 100% just lose my life in that fight. Luckily for me, I was able to get off a bandage heal real quick, and mostly survived that. I did get his weapons and his gun. Actually, didn't pick up his gun. I might just take that back to the base to sell it. I'm not going to take the body armor because the body armor is still pretty weighty. Good thing, though, we have ourselves some pouches on our dog over here, and he can carry that for us and take a little bit of our weight off of our plate. But now that we're done with the lumberyard, the next couple of quests I have actually are inside of the lumberyard. Number one, we got to find a safe house, a blue safe house, near a broken bridge. And the only broken bridges I see are... Actually, don't see any broken bridges. You know, that bridge was broken earlier, and I fixed that, so there is a good chance that if we were to head south, we could probably make it there. I'm actually going to go back the way we came real quick. Give me a second, I'm going to zip over there, and we'll start back the recording from there. Alright, so we have made it to the house. Let's see if we can go inside there. And we are looking for the schematics for a life support system, according to the quest, I do believe. So we'll go in here and see if we can find the paper. Maybe that's it on the table there. Life support system clue. There we go. That's the update for the mission I do believe we need. So making life support pods. Submit life support clue. Okay, so that is that quest knocked out. Looks like we get a weapon box right here. That's nice. Nothing in there. We'll go ahead and check out the rest of this house. And from where we need to go, we do need to go to that warehouse to the northwest. I believe mechanical key. I do have that key already. If you're ever sure, not unsure if whether or not you have a key, you can always check over here to see if you have it registered through your key machine if you do have that built up. So FYI on that. Looks like we got a food box here, dumplings, soda crackers, and whiskey. I'm going to take the whiskey with this because I've never seen whiskey. And looks like we don't have the safe house compartment key. I need to get that one, definitely, because there seems to be a lot of stuff to check out in that one. From here, we're going to swing through the farmhouse. Sometimes there's a group of boss creatures over there in the form of ducks called the Speedy Duck Gang. And those guys can be relatively awful to fight if you're not... if you don't have enough ammo. Those guys are absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and eat a couple of these dumplings while we can. I'll just eat, we'll eat two. Just that way we can say we're topped off on our hunger. Or, you know what I mean. Not our hunger, the other thing. The opposite of it. I do want to check over here with my sniper rifle. If I can get a drop on these ducks, that'll be fantastic. Sometimes they're hanging out here in the middle. The first time they actually killed me outright because of the fact that they were inside of a... Oh. That is the Speedy Duck Commander right there. I'm trying to decide whether or not we can make it to some of those sandbags in time. If we can make it to the sandbag at all, there's a chance we could actually end up finishing this. You know what? We're not... Oh, wow. I hit that sign. Luckily for us, our sniper rifle comes with like a silencer on it by default. Oh, shoot. I am absolutely terrible at this. There goes one of those duck gang. We killed another one. There's another duck commander. Or that is the leader of the ducks. There is going to be some more over there, but it doesn't look like they were pulled into this. Looks like also we found a totem, which is an accessory you would equip. He had the blueprint for the electrified MP7, so now we can build our own electrified machine guns. Like he has one right here. I'm not going to take that with us. We do have plenty of room in our bag. I do want to take up shelter behind this. It doesn't look like there's any other ducks here. And it looks like it's starting to get dark out a little bit, so we do need to be kind of quick about what we're doing here. So I'm going to keep up... Oh, there's another one. I'm going to start running as fast as I can to get up in this warehouse. I want to at least try to knock out one more quest before we need to extract, because our extraction is actually not even here. Our extraction is back at the gas station. That is our closest extraction point. But we've knocked out a fair bit of quests. We just got to be safe about it. From here, we need to find, we need to mark 2 yellow containers and find a key in the warehouse. So we got to be fast about this. Can we see 2 yellow containers? There's one. And it looks like there's one directly ahead of us, probably, if we just head straight. So we'll try to come over here and see if we can find this one and have it marked. Alright, here's the... Yeah, we can mark it right here. Visibility does get really low at night, obviously. But The game also warns about going out at dark as well. I don't know if new enemies show up because of the darkness, but I am going to go ahead and pretend like we are in mortal peril. More special sniper rifle bullets. And we're going to work our way to just keep on going straight ahead from where we're at. That's an ammo box. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to... Looks like we destroyed that sandbag right there. That's fine. I hate sandbags. Oh. Got him. Luckily, we're fairly armored enough that we can take care of most of the stuff. Let's see. Shovel. We don't need a shovel. There's the last yellow container. Let's go ahead and mark this. And then we're going to duck on out of here, I believe. We'll head back to the gas station. We can head directly south where we're at and start working our way to the gas station. All right. Looks like we can... Actually, we're at the work our way north. This way. There's a side gate that I opened up earlier. Oh, wow. Who's firing? Who are they firing at? Maybe we don't go that way. We'll go the long way here. Where's our extractions? There's the gas station one, and... Oh, wait, there's actually one out this door. Okay, so maybe we do go out this way. I do have the key for this door. I'm trying to see if we can... Oh, there they are. Oh, no, he went that way a little bit farther. Got sniper rifle shot on that one. There's another one. There we go. I believe that's all of them. Usually they come in packs of 3, as far as I can tell. Dog tags. I'm going to try to pick up as many dog tags as I can whenever I can, mostly because of the fact that the dog tags, if I collect up 100 of them, we can use it to basically increase our inventory space in our stash back at the base. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this case right here as well. Looks like they were fighting dogs over here. Little doggy bags on the ground is the indicator for me. And we're going to go ahead and call it a day here. And then we're going to go ahead and move on back to the base. We do have one more quest here involving us finding a key inside the warehouse. Looks like we got almost level 13 here from all of that, which is really nice. I'm going to go ahead and drop off our stuff. We got plenty of quests we can turn in here. Quest rewards in progress. Training quarter. We got that one knocked out. Looks like we are now officially level 13. We now have the ability to also unlock standard sniper rifle bullets. So we can craft our own sniper rifle bullets. We got some new quests here. Sniper certification. Kill mercenaries. Use the weapon Glick. Headshots required. Okay, so they want us to headshot with the Glick. And also we have one to kill Pato Chapo with the SKS-45. Headshot required. He is the boss of the Ground Zero first starter area. All right, and then packaging materials. With the recent surge in orders, we're running short on cardboard boxes and tape for packagings. Could you gather some for me and bring a pair of scissors while you're at it? Looks like we have everything already, and this unlocks the ability to make our own cardboard boxes. So I say we go ahead and turn that one in. Why not? We got all that knocked out, and then we'll go ahead and check out the other guys as well, because we did have a whole bunch of quests to turn in. Quest. Make marking life support. There we go. I'm assuming we have a follow-up quest for that as well. See, mark life support pods. See, we've pinpointed the locations of life support pods. Take the marker to the warehouse area and mark them. I'll have someone remove a life support device inside. The first pod is in a house on the northern side of the East Road Camp. The second one is in a side of a yellow container at the lumber mill. The third is in another yellow container near a house south of the ravine. The fourth located in the western factory office. I know exactly what they're talking about. I've been kind of trying to figure out what those are, because they have like a purple glow to them, and I thought maybe they're like sleep pots or some sort of chest. So there's that. We got new cargo here. Looks like we got knocked that out. So now we can build our own control stocks, or no, not build. We've unlocked the right to purchase AK-47 standard bullets and control stock. Nice. And then we got a follow-up quest here coming from the west. Black ducks are crawling all over the warehouse area. Dangerous time, so you can take out a few using the weapon I provided. Kill mercenaries with an AK-47 and submit 2 dog tags. And I own 17. Okay, so it wants us to knock it out with a specific weapon. I do have the dog tags. I'll go ahead and submit those dog tags. And then I don't believe we have any other quests we can turn in. I could check. Sometimes the quests don't immediately track. What is this? Cardboard box. Okay, so we can purchase the boxes. Sometimes these quests require that we submit stuff, and they don't immediately complete until, or update until we submit the stuff. And there's that. Let's see quest-wise. This one, see, it wants us to submit 1,500 currency for this one. We have 15,000. I think we could do that. Nope. Quest. There we go. Submit. There we go. We got 1,000 XP. We got a follow-up quest. Basic construct. Build a kitchen. Ooh, hello. I didn't know there was a kitchen available. Drug experiment. I need to take a melee injector and kill 5 enemies with a melee attack. What about this one? Kill mercenaries with 2 different types of weapons. A different type of weapon there. And I don't believe he has any quests that we can turn in just yet. We got to go to Farm Town, which I've been there. I extracted from it, but before I took this quest on. And he's the guy who wants me to kill enemy with the MF. Okay. Let's look at these blueprint. Looks like we can create an office now, or kitchen now. We also are almost able to build the black market. We need 1 cup for the kitchen to be built. Looks like I need to go out and discover where to find a cup. I do know that I've seen a couple in some of the houses, but I have not picked them up because they didn't have a need for me to. I'm gonna go ahead and sort out my inventory. I'm gonna pass on the next day, and then we'll move on back to the factory. The warehouse area, mostly because we have some quests there. We need to pick up 3 markers to mark 3 destinations. Plus, we need to still find that key in the warehouse. So give me a second to sort my bags out and pass on to the next day, so that way we can take those challenges on. Alright, so I passed the day. I did a couple of things here. The most noteworthy things is I've added 3 markers to our inventory, so that way we have those. I'm going to go ahead and stash those special AR bullets. I keep on forgetting to do that. I've also gone over here to the upgrade station for our character, the skill enhancement, and I've added on the ability to have a additional head armor. Visual range is upgraded by 4.8. I don't actually know how much that has upgraded things for me. And then I've upgraded my health plus 5 and given some more field of view. That being said, the other notable upgrades that I have that I did actually before I started this video was I have been upgrading my backpack capacity as well as upgrading my pet's backpack capacity, obviously giving us more storage space for our stuff. I've also gone ahead and upgraded my bought some more bullets for all of our our weapons that we need to use. And then I've also done some physical enhancements. I just started the one for meditation, so that way that's exactly where our vodka went, that we put that in that. We need to get 1 more yogurt, so that way we can start metabolism regulation, giving us some additional energy, and then we can work on frog jumps and dumbbells, giving us more mobility and melee crit chance, which will be really nice. So then now we need to go back to the warehouse and continue from there. Hopefully it'll spawn us somewhere pretty nice as far as our objectives go. If we start at the bottom corner of the map where we started off last time, we'll be in a pretty good position because we'll be sandwiched between 2 of the places we need to be. Where did it put us? It actually put us not ideally where we want to go. So maybe I play this a little differently. According to where is the mission that we need to do? This one is for marked life support pods. There's one in the lumber mill, so there is one where we're at. First pod is on the house northern side of the East Road camp. Okay, so there's one here in the lumber mill. There is one in this house, and I believe there is one in this cargo container. So that's where they are at. But we also need to go to the factory there. Seeing as how we are basically on our way to the Western factory, and that's where one of our missions is at, I'm probably going to start going that way. And since we're already here at the lumber mill, we'll go ahead and mark the life support pod that's here at the lumber mill. I'm going to do this. It's like, turn that duck into a duck dinner. And then we'll find the life support pod here, and then we'll move on. There's our life support pod. Oh, we got to reload. It says your lucky day, duck. Actually, where'd he go? He must have gone behind those logs right there. Show your face. Oh, there he is. Whatever. You gotta mark this. And then we'll make our way up to the warehouse and try to see if we can find the key. It says there's a key somewhere in this warehouse. Oh, so that's 1 of 4. I thought there was 3. I only bought 3 markers with us. Yeah, it even says 3. Oh, there's 1 in the factory. Okay, so we can go in there. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to find ourselves another marker. Apparently, reading is not my strong suit at the moment. But we could always get lucky and end up finding ourselves another marker. There is a place to dig. There he is. I knew there was a place to dig around here. Nothing we need. There's a chance we go in here, and I know there's a couple of tactical crates inside the warehouse area. So maybe if we get lucky enough, we can find one of those tactical crates, and we'll find ourselves access to a marker. But for the moment being, we'll just head up this way. Hopefully we don't find any mercenaries. And as I say that, my radar goes off, telling me there's movement up here to the north of us. This way. Oh, there's dogs. Well, we'll just stay away from them, won't we? As long as we don't make any noise ourselves, we should be fine. It looks like we're going to be able to snake in here just fine. They're not coming up on us. We'll use our key card. Get in here. And it says there is there's an office nearby. That's our entrance to the farm zone, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and head into the warehouse itself. I've actually not been inside any of the warehouses as of yet. Let's get behind this right here. I do like these sandbags. They are awesome for giving you cover. They do last a very short amount of time. I'm going to take this egg. Let's see if we can get something inside this tactical chest. Please be a marker. That would be awesome. Nope. Just unhealthy stuff. Actually, let's drink a soda. Let's eat some chocolate. I'm going to go ahead and replace that with an egg and a soda. There we go. And we are right in front of the first warehouse. I don't know. I think we can get in over here on this side. I'm going to go with... yeah, there's an entrance right there. I'm going to go with the assault rifle. For the most of this, just because of the fact that this is probably going to be close engagements for a lot of this. What do we got here? Some clothes. Mechanical key, we've already had one of those. That's an explosive barrel. I want to stay away from that just in case. That looks like an office if I've ever seen one. There looks like it'll be a chest right here. It's a toolbox. Telescope. We'll take that with us. Those are just binoculars, though. Not really a telescope. Oh, there's the door right up there. I'll walk right by it. You don't need a wrench. Not yet, anyways. Weapon parts, bolts, pan, nut, small stone. The good thing is, whenever we get in the house, chase... Oh, I hear a duck. Oh, it's on the outside. There we go. I'm going to shut this door. It seems as though they can't open doors very well. I'm going to take this tambourine with us. So why not? Newspaper. Battery. Airplane model. Sure. Let's go ahead and mark this container here. There's a food crate right there. And we'll get that right there. I believe that's going to be a blueprint for something nice for us, hopefully. Weapon box. Shot. Pistol suppressor. Data box. What do we got here? We got a blueprint for the MMG. Alright. Well, that guy outside stayed outside. He knew it was good for him. And we are looking for a key while we're here. But doesn't look like we're in the building that'll have the key. So we'll keep on going this way. Take care of that guy. Head over to the next building. Looks like we do have an entrance here we can use. Ooh, there's another tactical crate. Echo lamp, or eco. Small stone, nothing of worth to us at the moment. I'm really hoping that we find another marker, if you can't tell. 'Cause... Oh, God. We got some mercenaries here. He's coming around. Oh, yeah. He tried to get her number. He almost had it, too. I'm going to go ahead and waste the rest of this first aid kit. Probably need to reload my weapon, too. I actually didn't use that many bullets, surprisingly. I'm going to go ahead and first aid kit again. There we go. And there's a dismantle station. Close. Small compartment key. Mechanical key. CD drive. Looks like we have all of those things. Power cord. Ooh, those are rare. I'm going to take that one. I'm not going to worry about those right now. Weapon box. Dynamite. Dynamite. Read this. Caves of Secrets of Ground Zero. The cave in Ground Zero glows with a faint blue light, eerie and unsettling. Some say it's haunted, and then when it storms rolls in, the ghosts appear. I've already been there. Actually got a weird gun. What should we call it? Gun schematic. It's called like cube gun or something like that. I haven't built it yet. I don't think I had the resources at the time. Pile of medicine. Dog tags. I'll take those. Cash. Always. And I've not found the key that they told us we would find. I was really hoping that we would find that key in here, because I had not been in any of these buildings until now. I guess they could be somewhere else out on the yard. It could be somewhere like in the interior of the yard, but we need to make a haste back towards the gas station area, probably. I can get the other, there is a tactical crate over here I want to try. We get another marker. I'll try to push out until nighttime. That'll be nice. To knock out this whole quest in one go. The power of wish list. Always wondered, really funny, because that one says, hey, did you wish list this game? Well, no, I bought it, sir. Let's see. I'm going to drink another soda. And then I guess we can... we'll head into this middle area as we work our way out. We will probably have to deal with some other ducks here. Tactical chest. There's thread. No, we don't need that. There's a suitcase here randomly. Syringe, nothing there. I was really hoping that we'd find something in this little area that I hadn't covered yet. Because I haven't really covered this area that much. There's a random box sitting out here in the middle. Oh, actually, those bullets, not bad. Nothing over here. I guess we work our way out of here. There we go. There we go. Trash can there. I'm not really not going to worry about the trash can. I don't think the key is going to be in the trash can. We got some thermite. Alright, I'm going to work my way down towards the gas station on the right side of the map, because I do know... There we go, those guys are down. Hopefully we don't run into the sniper boss over here, although I think... No, that was the last time. The sniper boss might actually be up on this one. Yeah, if we run into the sniper boss, we might run into some trouble. Lordo, something like that. Well, no, he was getting ready to tackle us because he has a laser sight on a sniper rifle that's pretty pinpoint. And his dog always runs at us first. That's usually the telltale sign. If you see a dog running at you, chances are you're about to get sniped at, unless the mercenaries take him out, which, for whatever reason... Oh. The mercenaries do not like that duck. Oh. Oh, those barrels actually stop it. I'm gonna reload. Alright, he got one shot off. That's fine. I am terrible at this shot. I heard multiple duck quacks. That's okay. We'll keep on making our way south. I want to get past the gas station back to the residential. There you go. Apparently I'm being too loud here. My feet are slapping the ground because they're duck feet. There we go. Oh. Hey, we got a headshot on that one. That's pretty nice. Damn. Starting a war here. Uh-oh. Let's go and heal up. We are bleeding, but if we first aid this, the bleed will stop immediately. Oh, shit. We gotta run. I'm running. That's, that sniper's, dog. Hey, cowboy hat. Oh, we can't get him like that. Uh-oh. Alright, what's this in this crate right here? Oh, we gotta move. Actually, you need to go this way. Please don't snipe at me. Are you over here? Oh, yeah, he's over here. Shit. He hit me. Close the door. I'm gonna mark this. Where's our extraction? Oh, it moved. Or did it? Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Either way, that guy is out there. And he is a mad lad. I'm gonna move south. I want to do everything in my power to not fight him because it gets kind of iffy whenever you fight that guy. We need to go. We can just keep going south and cut out this way. Oh wait, that's not a way out. We'll put our gun away so we can waddle faster. Yeah, because he's right behind us. He's on our trail. I heard the sniper shots, and you can see the laser pointer whenever he's got it. It's beat right on us. Oop. I'm outie 5,000 ducks. And there we go. We're out. Alright, so unfortunately we never found the key that was up north by the warehouse. It says there's one somewhere hidden in there. Either that or it's got like a rare spawn on it. We'll have to figure out exactly where it is. But we completed a number of quests, and we just have one more thing we got to do in order to knock out that last marker. I might fast forward just so we can see what happens whenever I get that marker. I'm kind of curious to see what happens with that quest next. I'm going to go ahead and drop all this stuff off. I'm going to fast forward time, and then we're going to go check out that last quest marker there. And I'm going to see what this weapon is as well. As a matter of fact, before we do anything else, I want to see what the MMG is. I'm assuming this it sounds like a light machine gun, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's not a light machine gun. All right, but it is it's a new assault rifle we have. What's it look like as far as damage goes? It is 12.5. That's not bad. The predecessor of the MF, a well-balanced service weapon. Yeah, that's decent. I got some better options already. This electrified MP7 sounds pretty interesting still. But give me a second. I'm going to go buy a marker, and then we're going to head out real quick. And then we're going to see how this quest ends. And I'm actually going to kill this guy in front of you, like for you guys right here. This guy's going to get it. Ooh, man. Okay, I kind of flubbed some of those shots there. But I like to take, if he gets like right up on me, trying to get me past one of those trees, I'm going to try to give it to him best I can. Looks like we got some bullets. We got some body armor, but it's absolutely shredded. I would like to replace my body armor because the durability on it is basically half of what it usually is. But we're making it our way over to the last destination, which is up here in the ravine. Oh. Alright, apparently this cover doesn't allow me to shoot over. Hello? Oh, there you are. I'm going to keep on going this way. Don't mind that bird. We're going to add in here. I'm going to go ahead and channel this real quick. We'll be done with all of our markers. And I'll imagine this duck is coming and following us in here. Now let's see what we got. Extraction point. Ooh, there's an extraction point right next to us. That's really nice. Also, FYI, if you want to get to the manufacturing site, you got to have a key, the seller key specifically. But this will actually take you underground and move you through a poison ravine. Underground, like some mine shafts. If you have a gas mask, which I actually found one, but I also had the recipe for it. You can make your way through there and get to the manufacturing stuff without having to encounter any enemies. There's also a couple other doors I haven't been able to open just yet because I don't have the keys for those. So those might come in handy later. Ooh, a whole bunch of water is always nice. I don't need any more bleach. I have so much bleach back at my base. Abandoned gas station key, sanatorium machine room key. Do I have the sanatorium machine room key? Sanatorium key. It doesn't look like it. We can take that one with us. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here and turn this quest in. I want to see what the next part is. I hope it's a schematic for something. Oh no, you know what? We needed to look for a cup inside that house. Whatever, not this marker, but the marker before it. I meant to look to see if there was any cups around on the table, because that would have gotten us a kitchen build as well. Sad. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this one in. That's a lot of money. That was 10,000 plus 3,800 experience points. We did level up to 14, which is also nice. And now he wants us to... life support pods are back, but some are lightly banged up, or a little banged up. Help me gather some materials, patch it up. Looks like I own everything except for the propane tank. And I need to get some more IV medicine. I think I might be actually able to... I think I might actually be able to make the medicine or trade for it somewhere, I think. I don't know. We'll have to see about that one. Here's our med station over here. What does this say? Craft? I can make the IV medicine. Oh, I don't have enough of the polyethylene. Oh well. Anyways, that's going to conclude it for today's episode of Escape from Duckov. In our next episode, I'm going to try to knock out this last mission. As far as like the sport stuff goes, I believe actually we're done for pretty much everything manufacturing. If we want to move on to the farmlands, and I can show you that, that's going to be pretty awesome because there's a lot of stuff going on there. That being said, if you like this content, you want to see more Escape from Duckov, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the game, and until next time, you guys take care, and I will catch you all then. Later.